Yes, I'm set now. So can you see my new screen? Okay, thank you. So this is Google Doc. We call it Google Doc cheat sheet. It will provide like a basic understanding for everything we want to do so that we can all learn it in one place. So for you to use Google Doc, I just said it. Once you have your Gmail account, you have access to it. So you can sign up here. You don't need to sign up because you are not using it for business. This sign up trial is for people using it for business. So I'll proceed. So to get a Google Doc on your web, I said it the last time. To open a new brand doc, you just put doc.new. It's going to open you a new blank doc, and I explained the way we can get it using the Google app. Those 9 dots is not showing in this my current page, so I continue. So you can see, for us to edit, this is the basic layout of Google Doc. So you can see the name, this image, and their number. Provide you the different functions available in Google Doc and what you can do with them, just like when you are editing in Microsoft Word. This, for those of us that are familiar with Microsoft Word, um this one I label number one is called format, uh, paint format, or format painter, depending on the name that it is in. So it's used to copy formatting from any text and apply it to another selection of text. So we call it format, either paint format or format painter. So once you apply it on a doc, you will be able to apply the same setting to another block of text, in which we'll be looking at a moment from now. Then you can see you can format your text, normal text. You'll be able to format it. Then we have this tab, assign style for heading and titles. Then we are familiar with number 4, change text alignment, either to maybe you want to align by the left, by the right, or center, or justify. You pick it from here. Then you know this one is to change text alignment. You need to change your text alignment. Then number 6 is for adding numbers or bullets, if you want to add numbers somewhere. So it just work basically like Microsoft Word. What I really want us to look at is in Google Doc, just like the way you work with Microsoft Word, you can add images, you can add table, you can do drawing, you can link, you can add charts, you can add bookmark. Every of these things is possible. I'll be looking at it shortly. So once you add your images, you can click insert, and for your image you can either upload or draw a new image when you click on insert. So when you click on insert, all these options are possible: image, table, drawing, chart, link, bookmark, or table of contents. Then you can even make a copy of another document. I think this feature is not currently available in Microsoft Word, the one we use on our desktop, because for you to make a copy, that means you must have closed the application close the Microsoft Word document before you can make a copy. But in Google Doc, right from your document, you will be able to make a copy. Then you can download as PDF. Most of the question we get when we talk to people that should start using Google Doc, that is free version, is that how do I get my work to Microsoft Word? If the person I want to send it to is using Microsoft Word, I'm happy to tell you that you can download as Microsoft Word, you can download as PDF, and some other form that will be available. You can even email your document as an attachment. This one is very important. We call it version history. It will allow you to see people who have made different edits on your work. Then is there anything you want to showcase? Maybe as a teacher you want to publish your work, you want anybody to see it, or maybe for example you are looking for work, you have your CV updated, you can start to publish it, so that you just give anybody the link. If you publish to the web, anybody on the website, or anybody on the internet, will see what you have, and they will be able to contact you depending on what you can do. So that I don't Google Doc allow you to publish directly to the web even before having a website. We have people who use Google Doc to bring out one or two information about themselves and what they do. So another thing is sharing documents. That was what stand Google Workspace out on their application. You are able to share with another person. 2 or 3 people are able to work on the document at the same time. So we have a lot of sharing settings and sharing ability. The first one is the editor. So when you share with someone as an editor, they can be able to edit your work. They can see what you have done. So as an editor, the person will be able to share and unshare your work. The person will be able to edit your content directly. The person can suggest edits and can add comments. If you add the person as a commenter, the person will not be able to share. If I share something with you, you can share it with another person as an editor. But if I didn't want you to be able to share it with another person, it's just only you, I want you to see the document, I can only share with you to either suggest an edit or to add a document. That means the person cannot share your work, and the person cannot be able to edit the content directly. So if they need to edit your content, they do the editing under either they suggest an edit for you or they add comments. The last one is the viewer. If you give a person a viewer, what they will just see is just to view your account. They will just view your account. They won't be able to share or unshare. They will not be able to edit. They will not be able to suggest edit, and they will not be able to add comments. So when you are sharing, you need to take privacy into consideration. Do you want people to see the content there, or you don't want them to see? So the next one I have is where you will locate the sharing on your Google Doc. You can see here, you can see the different layout. This sign here that is label number 1 is for adding a comment. Then you can see number 2, you open comment thread for you to see everybody that has commented on that particular document. Then number 3, share. This is where you click on to share. Like Mr. Joshua volunteered last time to share Google slide with us. We are unable to show him how to go about it. So from here, if you click on the share icon, you can be able to put people's email and you will invite them. So the next one is number 4, to make changes directly on the document. If you want to make changes directly on the document, you click on this editing. If you want to suggest or propose an addition or an edit, you use this feature. So this is just like a quick rundown of what you will see when you are working with Google Doc. So I'll be opening a Google Doc and I'll be sharing with us. Sorry, I want to bring sorry, I'm with us. I'm trying to bring us Microsoft Google Docs so that we see the real editing. But the way I structure my recording now is not